go. Mic should be working. Hello? Alright. Seems I got it sorted out. So what we're doing today, lads, is we're starting first of a couple streams that will, ideally we're gonna go for highest round possible, but we're gonna achieve at least around 100. It could take several hours a day. It could take multiple days, maybe a few weeks. I'm gonna be leaving the PS5 running several days in a row, so progress is not lost. We're going to be running what I call 5 perk strat. So I'll give a brief explanation of how this works. Effectively, on Ascension, you have monkeys that can take your perks away from you. And if you're able to, there are a few perks that they can't take. So if I leave this door shut and I get Juggernog from my free perk, then they cannot take Jug. If I let them take all my quick revives, and I have quick revive, then they can't take quick revive. If I buy the 2 perks out of the Wunderfizz, then they cannot take either of the perks that I have from Wonderfizz. So the strat consists of getting 4 perks that the monkeys cannot take, and between every alternating round of monkeys, which means one stack of 5 will have a 5th perk, and then on the other 5 we won't, because they'll take it the next time. So effectively, sometimes we'll have 5, sometimes we'll have 4. And actually, if we get Widows for a 5th, we can even go up to 6, because we'll be training in this area to guarantee that I can keep Widows semi-permanently. Commentary might be a bit lax. It's currently 11:30 at the time of streaming, so there's a chance I just plug in earbuds and or blast some good old metal while we jam through this. I'm down to answer any questions lads in chat happen to have. So we need Gershes, we need T-Gun, and that's all the setup we need for this entire high round. Thunder Gun is only useful for killing monkeys, nothing else. We're gonna just rely on AETs the entire round, entire just game, entire match. It should be it's gonna be a slower strat, but it's safe enough that I've already gotten to around 100 using it. Yeah, I tried to do an Origins Easter egg live stream the other night, and the live stream system was bugged, so I'm trying to see if I can keep that under wraps. But we might go for another Origins EE pretty soon. It's just about layering something like that in on top of university. Because as many of you already know from other videos that I post on the channel, um, one, I'm a big gamer. Two, I'm studying to be a game dev at a university in my home state. And as part of that, obviously, classes aren't easy because calculus 2 and programming can also not be as easy as, you know, I make it out to be in a lot of my vids. But it's still a very fun process. I'm currently creating my own video game through the Unity editor. So there are some notable games that use the Unity editor. I'd like to mention that games such as Rust, most famously, also use Unity as a game engine. And it's exciting that I get to use the same engine as a game like Rust, because I'm also just coming off of a Rust wipe where I in a span of about 9 days, managed to go get an M249, 2 of them actually, because I played solo for 2 of the days, and then played duo the other 7. Or semi-duo. Me and Slash did a pretty good job with that. So we'll be doing another server pretty soon. I don't know if I'll be doing Rust on this channel. I'd like to keep it more educational, coding, potential hints at what my games are looking, or process of my game is looking like. I can confirm that level 1 is about 80% of the way done. If anyone here has seen what my Facebook trailer looks like, which it's not really, it's more like a screenshot or a very small like gameplay trailer, sort of. The entirety of the first level has its layout. All the sprites for collectibles that allow you to unlock the exit are rendered. All that's left to do is simply add in we have to add in the triggers and or how you collect these collectibles, which in Unity is quite buggy. It's a bit of a piece of work trying to get it to work accurately. Even with my Flappy Bird recreation that I posted a few months back, I believe it was 1 or 2 months ago. Even in that case, you know, I still had to resort to some more brute force sort of methods to get it to work as intended, such as score is actually calculated on a time loop rather than triggers, but your death will be counted through triggers and or collision. So the system that I'm trying to implement for my maze game, which it's going to be called Maze Runner. It's going to be a maze speedrunning game. Sort of a informal announcement here. But it should be once I can get the trigger to work, and if I can't, I'll just brute force method it. I'll basically be done with level 1 within the next, give me like a month. Level 1 easily could be finished, so long as I put some more time into it. Level 2 is already designed. I've already got all the assets I need for it. So the more important thing is to simply finish level 1 and get to level 2 as soon as I can, so I can start getting that knocked out. I can have someone else playtest level 1 for me if need be. It won't be that big of a prob to do it myself either, though. should be everything out of my gum cycle, so gum cycle should reset. Widows. Considering letting them take QR. Once I can get Jug, I think that's when it's safe to let him have QR over and over again. So currently I have two projects running for the channel. One being I want to finish Monopoly with Python. It's exclusive to Python for me. It's sort of the last major thing I'm going to do with Python for a while. Being that I've already gotten two of the big three games that I wanted to do with it, those being chess, checkers, and Monopoly. And of course, based on learning curve of stuff I learned in class as well, I actually managed to make chess in faster time and also with less lines of code and therefore less time consuming to run the program to begin with, in comparison to checkers, which the knowledge that I ended up accruing during the course of the semester that I wrote that in really made that a lot faster on me. Okay, new in plain sight inside of gun cycle. But as for a release date for the Maze Runner game, which will be on Steam when it's done, probably for about $10 if I had to guess. That part's still undecided. The release date is still unknown so far, just because it's still quite far, considering that there are a total of 10 confirmed levels, all of which have ideas behind them, not designed all of them, but some of them are. Monkey was what, round 8, so therefore Monkey should be 12, 13. Okay, so that strategy I mentioned earlier, where the monkeys can only take perks that are physically located in the map. If I sit over here, I let them kill Quick Revive, and I cover Widows, and then I do that until I run out of Quick Revives, then they can no longer take my Quick Revive, and so long as I'm sitting next to Widows, I won't let them have it. They can't get dead or double off of me, because it's Wonder Fizz, they don't attack Wonder Fizz. Then, all I have to do is get Jug, and they won't be able to hit it because it's in an unreachable location. Door's not open yet, and it won't be. I don't intend on opening the door. When playing, no sword. Anyways, I think we'll just let them have QR. Here we go. They're taking QR now. Okay. Next one's either blue or purple. It's all about being slow, huh? I didn't know that auto aim in this game could track them through walls. This is pretty interesting. Okay, so that's 2 QRs. Go ahead and start trying to get the AT on our cooter. Okay, and over here is out, just blue. Yeah, at best case scenario, our perk layout could be Jug, Double Tap, Dead Shot, Widow's Wine, Speed Cola, Quick Revive. Then we would lose Speed Cola the next monkey round. And the monkey round following that, we would get another perk, which could be Stamina, Speed Cola, Mule Kick. Those are the only 3 perks that it can be after that. There we go, dead wire, perfect. Pretty much all set. We just need Gershes and we need the T-gun. I could run this strat without Jug until... I could run this strat as long as I need to without Jug. pretty much just a matter of time. No more blue, reset cycle. So I won't be getting jug until all my QRs are gone first, because I need them to knock that out beforehand. That way I don't have to worry about it. Round cut. Monkeys 17 or 18. And we should be able to lose QR this time and be fine. Okay, they're humping QR. We should wait for it now. QR should disappear. Perfect. There we go. They can no longer take QR from me. So the only perk I have to cover now is Vidda's Vine. And so long as I'm standing next to it, obviously they can't get to it. So next time monkeys come around 20, 21, 22, probably 21 if I had to guess, I should immediately be able to get... Should immediately, or at least have a chance at getting Juggernaut. No blue cycle. We don't really want to move the box, because then we'll get more max ammos from zombie drops. As long as the box doesn't move, we won't get fire sale drops, which would be great for drop cycle, but it's not necessary, because I could buy ammo for the Kuda off the wall. Of course, the melee move. Yeah, this was kind of mid. that last. Your last zombie. Boxes. Back here. Okay, no blue, no alchem. Try not to end the bloody round. Mark II won't do enough against monkeys in high round. I still need T-gun. Yes, the most useful specialist in all of BF3. Easily. Still in 14 gang. There's one. We just need to get the gun now. Okay, plane's still in the cycle. Gosh, headshots aren't enough to kill these people nowadays. Unlucky. No more quick revive. That's the biggest risk to this entire strat. It's just not getting what we need early. There's an odd that we don't even get our quick revive from the monkeys until round like 80. It would be quite unfortunate, but it's possible. I've had it happen a couple times anyways. Hopefully we could force monkeys to show up and go for widows right now. Oh, next round. Yeah, let's be cool. This gun is worthless to me. Jeez. Might as well just run strat until I get what I need. Yep, we're already technically number 5th away from getting to 100. Unfortunately, you're not halfway there until you hit round 80 in terms of zombie kills. And it's quite, there's an algorithm for it. Maybe I'll make a C# or some code for that to display it. But there's a whole website that can show it to you. So I don't know if I need to do anything about it. Zombiecalculator.com, easy. Everyone knows about it. I'm gonna hit hit box for T-gun actually while waiting. I'm gonna get the Mark II a billion times before I actually get T-gun on a teddy bear right here. Monkeys. In plane. Cycle reset. Gersh doesn't kill monkeys, it only teleports them, so there's no point using it on this round ever. That auto aim is not helping. There's Joe. Perfect. Strat's on the royal. Strat is looking good now. All we gotta do is get our QR back, and this entire strat works. We can effectively run 5 perk, 6 perk strat. It's just now we need to get T-gun instead of M2. Next box hit should be T-bear. So we gotta run strat until end round. Oh, that blows up on me. Still can't get it. Think he's lost? Seems that way. There it is. I'm gonna predict it goes to stamina upside, but I gotta check first. Could be a pain. Courtyard. There's T-gun. We're done. We're done there. Go ahead and upgrade it now. ready. Just need to spin gobble until we put in plane next in our cycle. So we don't have in plane, we don't have sword, we don't have danger. We should have forced in plane to be the next one we receive. No blue, no green, no in plane. Should be one more purple left in cycle first. Round over. Alright, round 25, 26 we should be. It's either 25 or 26 we'll get a monkey. Alchem's out. Should only have anywhere but here ABH in my G cycle. There's your 1/4 number, probably monkey. No monkey. Get ABH out. ABH out, recycle. Yes, I should still have recycle for drops just now. Definitely monkey round. Hopefully we get QR. That would be huge. Okay, no green, no green. End cycle. Three blue, or 3 purple, 1 blue left in my cycle. We want in plain sight to be the last thing we have, so I don't have to pick it up until I need it. Then I can effectively have 4 in planes. Because I could use the one that I have on me, and then get a new gum, and instantly get it by guaranteeing that, and then have 2 more. Stam, that's gonna die next round, unlucky. Next monkey, we're gonna lose stamina up, we're not gonna get QR. So I don't know if we might not get QR until round 40. If I'm unlucky, I could even be QR for the rest of the match. In plane, 1 blue, 2 purple, trash gum cycle. Gotta wait for context clues to see what my drop cycle is looking like. I have to see 2 drops of the same, 2 of the same drops show up at the same time. Only way to guess. No green? Planes out. So no sword, no in-plane. Unlucky. Really bad drop cycle. I mean, really bad GG cycle. No AVH. 1 green, 2 perp. So 1 perp, 1 blue left. Should be a fun cycle to live with. carpenters and recycle. Very hard to tell. Like I said, I have to get lucky and see two of one type of power-up show up at the exact same time for me to know exactly when my drop cycle resets to start guessing that. Should be monkey. No monkey. No blue. Next one's gonna be what, alchemical? My next gobble gum's guaranteed to be alchemical. Max ammo. Seems drop cycle reset there. No double point, no max, no nuke. Should still have insta, carp, fire, blue machine. There's fire out. Definitely monkey round. Alchemical real quick. Okay, new cycle. No blue cycle. No green cycle. Just 3 perps. You know, if Activision wants to make money off of zombies so badly, all they had to do was put custom zombies as a paid subscription to access the workshop on console and PC, and then give creators a small kickback for making maps that are well liked. One, incentivize creators apart from them just wanting to do what they want for their maps, but also, you know, the Activision would also make quite a bit of money from the players who want, you know, play content made by other zombies players, because obviously we haven't had a good zombies map since like a while. We haven't had a good map since Zombie Chronicles came out. I mean, Classified and Alpha Omega were pretty good, but like Tagged or Toten was pretty mid. BOCD used Garbo. Revelations was fun when it came out. The steps are kind of whack for the EE. GK's insanely hard for high rounding. Monkey round, not this one, the next one. Purple guaranteed. In planes out of cycle, outcome and anywhere guaranteed in the next 2. I guess if I can guarantee anywhere, it's fine. About the same effect, roughly. You gotta wait for them to finish doing what they're doing to stamina up. Who's ever heard of The Last Airbender? That's what I just did to that monkey right there. Does a 180. Sends them flying anywhere it's out. Okay, Alchem's guaranteed to be next, so that's kind of lame. Alright, after next monkey round, we'll call the stream a night. We'll call it a night for the stream, and we'll log in at some point tomorrow and continue. So another 4 to 5, or 5 to 6 rounds will be fun. Maybe a sword plays out. No green cycle. This thing is a piece of actual work. Like what is the point of it? It fits the aesthetic of the map so well. It's going on stop way sometimes better. And it has an infinite bug where you could just sit in the corner. Infinite uses of it. Gets around 100 easy. I could literally do a stream of me sitting in a corner holding right trigger getting to round 100 on Zetsubo. No problem. Wouldn't be fun, but you know what? Playing the actual map still wouldn't be fun because of the Thrashers are unkillable without it. And you have to do the whole freaking Easter egg just to get the Masamune, pretty much. I don't see the purpose to that. Half of the Easter egg is getting the Masamune. Origins is by far away the not the easiest, but the best zombies map they ever created, and it's officially 10 years old as of like a week ago. No green, no blue. No in-plane. Cycle's still awful. Alchem and ABH are last two in cycle. Wow, 3 whole hits while they're stickied. That's depressing. Only round 37, there's no way that they're that bad. I'd rather just use the sword on shadows, get into a glitch spot, sit in the corner with a ray gun, and dead wire gun. Ray gun's really only there to snipe the little parasites out the sky. If you're using that little pile up, you really don't even need to use the servant to get the high rounds, or to get the high rounds outcome. So ABH is my guaranteed next GG, so I'll hold it. Yeah, we're reaching almost. We'll be closing in on 1 AM by the time I'm done with this tonight. Insta kills, not in drop cycle. Oh, that's new, never mind. So we still don't even know what our drop cycle is just yet. Pretty sure this should be either this one or next one's monkey round. Next one. That one just tried to windmill me. Okay. Boy, this should be monkey round. There we go, boys. So come next stream, these are our stats. Come next stream, we should be doing quite well for ourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. Round 41, we're starting with 5 perks. We'll be able to hit the 6 part of the strat once next round, next monkeys show up. So I'll see y'all next one. Peace.